Motorcycles.
On one hand, there's the open road and the freedom to run away from my problems. On the other, helmet hair.
Oh, you heard about the accident. Was it on the news? No, no one's been fired. Yet. Yes, Mom. I still have a job.
I wonder how many fish Ducky's caught in this thing.
Oh, another Zen moment. I don't think we're on a timer.
Do I even want to stay here without Gabe? In this state I've never been to before. This town I've been in for less than a week. Not that I know where else I'd even go. Back to the nothing waiting for me in Portland.
You've got an apartment, you've got a job.
I have no idea what comes next.
You've got quite a bit of people that
But I'm
really
not
like
leaving
you.
here without answers about Gabe. At least I know that.
I wonder if I am dreaming. Everything feels so strange now. Under this old town sky. I wonder if there's still meaning in all the things I'm feeling.
Guy fishing on the rock over there. And I think we're looping our video again, so... Definitely a much slower pace than the previous games.
The park looks fun to explore. If not for the paddling, kayaking would be super relaxing. Tragically, now isn't the time to check out the rest of Haven.
Just exploring my boundaries.
I haven't been a bartender long, but I'm pretty sure these are supposed to stay in the bar.
Well, that's the sheriff's worry, not yours.
This is cool. In a Wicker Man sort of way.
You're writing a novel? What if I died tomorrow? Just like that guy? What have I done with my life?
I don't have any easy answers for that.
This is great. We wanted to take a class together, right? Let's do creative writing. But that wouldn't start until summer. What's the rush? I guess No, you're right. You're right.
Oh, this is right out of Game of Thrones.
I don't think this whole town is a pagan cult, but I can't rule it out either.
I apologize if this playthrough is a little boring. I mean, they're not forcing me into any linear action, so I tend to explore just to get the lay of the land. And really, I mean, look at this detail that they put into something just like a back alley. I mean, props to the artists. This is gorgeous. I love how they strategically, like, they blocked off the stairs there. They blocked off that path with the wagon, so... not totally linear, but they give you just enough freedom to think that it's not. Ah, Mr. Pike, Sheriff Pike. What do you got for me today?
Hey, Pike.
Hey! How you holding up?
Guess I've been better.
Yeah, right. Dumb question. Hey, I want you to know I meant what I said back there. Gabe was something else. He could bring a smile to my face even on the worst days.
Yeah, that's what everyone's been saying.
And, when you're ready, I still need to get your statement for the investigation.
I think I'll be ready soon.
Yeah. Yeah. No rush.
They really give you a lot of opportunities to be really aggressive towards Mac.
Poor kid. Came all the way out here for her brother. And now...
And now, I've got to figure out the truth.
Alright, where to next?
Tragically, now isn't the time to check out the rest of Haven.
Well, you can't tempt me with an open car hood.
Insert epiphany about new beginnings here.
So where... Threadbare Outfitters.
Nice to know. Hipsters can survive at this altitude.
Nice. Oh, he's angry about something. I need to get closer and read his thoughts. Ski and bike.
It's bullshit. We have a right to know what's happening to our jobs.
You guys don't think anything's really gonna change, right?
Hey, man.
It's hard to say.
Yeah, because they won't tell us a damn thing.
I just still can't wrap my head around it. Someone died?
It's a shit situation, but the least they could do is be upfront with us about our job security.
Exactly.
I just hope the council passes the vote.
So, anyone seen Loudon?
Not since his shift that night.
Poor
Ooh.
son of a bitch.
We should get him a beer sometime.
I gave Typhon 8 years of my life, and they can't give me back one simple answer about my job.
Typhon doesn't give a shit about anyone.
You almost started to get a clue about Mac
Might
there.
be a good time to check out the dispensary. Jed said Charlotte wants to talk to me. Nothing says festive like 3 exclamation points.
So it's springtime. I think we knew that.
I might be too close to the issue to have an unbiased opinion, but fuck this.
Alright, there's the dispensary, so we're...
Do you
Oh,
want to do something together next week?
Sure. I have a pottery class Wednesday night. Want to join?
Class? Maybe? Could we get dinner first?
Might be a good time to check out the dispensary. Jed said Charlotte wants to talk to me.
Come on, man. Can't you take a hint? She's not into you. Let it go.
That's rough.
I'm meant just the two of us.
Dude, we hang out all day. Aren't you sick of me?
No.
Oh, this guy's got it bad.
If I tell him I like him, we'll date, and then we'll break up. And then I'll lose my best friend.
Maybe I could help them. Wait, might be a good time to check out the dispensary. Jed said Charlotte wants to talk to me.
That is beautiful.
Guess they didn't feel like painting the mine.
Riley, what are you doing down here all by yourself?
If he's innocent, why is he acting like this?
Acting like what? Maybe I can get her to tell me. Hey, Riley.
Alex.
Hey.
You broke up with Mac. Why are you even dealing with him? Let's not go right into it.
I know you and Gabe were close. How are you doing?
I miss him so much. He was like an older brother to me.
Yeah, me too.
I'm glad he had you.
Thank you, Alex. Really.
That's the crazy thing, is everybody in this town knows him better than I did.
You and Eleanor seem close.
She's taken care of me ever since I was little. I never really knew my mom, but she's always been there for me.
What does she think about you going away to school?
She's thrilled. I think she just wants me to end up happy.
That's really sweet.
She's the most selfless person I know.
She's lucky to have you.
Thanks.
That fight Mac had with Gabe over your secret meetings. They were about you applying to college, right?
Yeah. Ever since the first time Mac lost his shit in front of them, Gabe and Charlotte had tried to get me to end things with him. And after all this, I can see that they were right.
Do you think he could have ignored Gabe's call? I mean, do you think he's capable of that?
I don't want to believe that, but... Sorry. I'm really not ready to talk about it.
Yeah, I get it. It's just... If he didn't do anything wrong...
Nice.
Why is he acting like he has something to hide?
You notice that too?
He asked me to leave Haven with him.
What?
Right after the wake. He wouldn't tell me why. But he just looked so guilty. I told him no, and that we were done. And now... I'm scared he did something horrible.
Riley, thank you for telling me.
You deserve the truth.
I gotta run. There's some stuff I need to do.
Okay.
So I wonder if this is how we prepare our statement
We'll talk
for
soon?
Sheriff Pike.
Yeah. Whenever you want.
All right.
Mac trying to skip town might be a good time to check out the dispensary. Jed said Charlotte wants to talk to me.
Oh my God, quit interrupting.
Might be a good time to check out the dispensary. Jed said Charlotte wants to talk to me.
All right, let's get it over with. So you leave me alone. Jeez. Interrupting every other dialogue
sorry.
option.
We met briefly. You're Gabe Chen's sister, right?
Alex, yeah.
Oh, she's the mining
I didn't know him well,
executive.
but I could tell he had a big heart. I'm so sorry for your loss.
What's she doing coming out of the pot shop? Look at all the paraphernalia.
Charlotte?
Alex, hey.
Jed said you wanted to see me?
I just wanted to see how you were doing.
I'm okay. Keeping my chin up.
Sometimes that's all you can do.
How about you? I can't even imagine what you're going through.
Honestly, I'm really trying to keep it together for Ethan. He's hurting.
I hear he's been having a rough time.
He practically just lost a father. But he's shutting me out. He's never done that before. Not when it mattered.
Everyone grieves differently. Maybe he just needs some time.
We've been through a lot together. With the divorce and moving. He's never shut down like this. I just can't get through to him. I can't get over the feeling that the one person who could help me deal with the aftermath of Gabe's death is Gabe.
What is this?
An affidavit from Typhon. If I sign, I'm agreeing not to press charges.
Oh, that's why she was in there.
In exchange for a payment. A big one.
That's so shady. Why would they be offering you money if they didn't do anything wrong?
Exactly.
They say it's an offer of good faith. But you're right. He's dead because of them. And I'd be letting them off.
Are you gonna sign it?
I don't know. I'm trying to put Ethan first, but... What would you do? Do you think it would be a betrayal of Gabe?
Wow, that's a rough choice. I mean, it's so easy to say turn down the offer. She's clearly got a good job. She doesn't, well, I don't know. And see, they rig it by saying take the money for Ethan. So, I mean, I mean, this is turn the offer down. Oh, the color. Oh, the same color. Okay, it was purple. What was that? Oh, maybe that just happened to be on the radio. I thought they were actually giving me a verbal prompt of what might happen. Turn. Take the money for Ethan. The fact that they're offering her any money at all and they weren't married. Let's go with the money.
You have to put Ethan first. If the money helps, I think you should take it. Thanks, Alex. That means the world.
That might be the longest I've deliberated on a question in all three of these games.
But Ethan should come first.
Yeah, you're right.
I really appreciate you stopping by. Feel free to take a look around if you want.
Yeah, okay.
She said it's not betrayal. Still makes me feel sick. Same. But Gabe would understand. Glass pipes are so cool. They're like works of art that can also get you high. Probably cost more than my bus ticket.
Oh, I love that alien one up there. That is really cool. Wait, can we...
I'm gonna figure out why Mac's lying.
See, that's the other thing. I'm not really blaming the company at this point. I'm thinking it's more a personal thing with Mac. Although it is almost too obvious.
Sweet logo. Bet Charlotte designed it herself. I really love Charlotte's style. There's something you don't see in Portland.
Yikes.
That's a zemi. In the Dominican, they're said to house the spirits of gods. Mostly, I just like how it looks.
It's really cool. When did you start needing a PhD to smoke pot? Stairway to Haven?
Believe it or not, Gabe named that one.
Oh, I believe it. It blows my mind that Charlotte's been running the dispensary this whole time. I couldn't even leave the apartment.
Bud tender. I like that. All right. So that explains the message on the internet about the random hours.
God, put some clothes on.
How to tell if you're buying waterlogged weed.
I could totally paint that. I just don't want to.
Mm-hmm.
These are my kind of discounts. A little steep, but can you really put a price on a kid's dreams? Nice contribution, Gabe. Wonder what it's like to have I do my drugs out of a glass sculpture type of money. And he did it all with one rusty saw and a bottle of gin. Impressive.
ATM machine. That's right. All dispensary purchases have to be cash. Pardon me while I just go into your back room here and...
These bougie dispensaries are gonna put all the creepy dudes named Gene out of business. Given the circumstances, I could definitely go for a few of these.
Man, these things better do the trick. I'm averaging like 3 hours a night.
Pro tip? Insomnia doesn't usually come from nowhere, and THC is way better at treating it when you're also tackling the underlying cause.
Interesting.
Any idea what's keeping you up?
Anything else in here?
Charlotte's dedication to her art is so inspiring. There's nothing quite like a cup of weed on a cold day.
Alright, anything left? I think we are out of things to do here, so... Well, you could have said goodbye. Jeez. Didn't want to be rude.
Still need to check the flower shop for Mac.
Well, that was down here.
Yeah. A warning would have been nice.
Fine. I love being on hold. I love this song.
Yikes.
No, I said cancel. Cancel!
I have to imagine Gabe would be amused to know he made it in the newspaper.
Not transfer, cancel!
Bench girl. Let's go see what she's...
Representative. Representative.
Oh, it's that guy's sister. I feel so bad for her.
Getting sick of people feeling bad for me. Steph asked me to pop by the record store if I had time.
Mining Museum. Treasures of Tibet.
One doctor had me try meditation. I always just fell asleep. Wind chimes. The original jam band.
Well, we're back to the ski and bike. So we have the flower shop, which is over there, and the record store.
Steph asked me to pop by the record store if I had time.
I think I've got time.